Hey there, welcome to my channel. My name's Elfbuggin, and if you haven't been to my channel before, my channel is about finding my style as an illustrator and falling in love with my work again. Also, it's kind of been going in the direction of anime for quite some time, honestly, since the beginning of this channel. And something I've always wanted to do was to draw the Genshin Archons as keychains, as little chibi keychains. So, in today's video, we're going to go over the progress that we have and, kind of what's going on. So, this is the progress of the first three. I still haven't finished Venti or Zhongli. I just really needed to jump to other ones. It's just the kind of artist I am. So, what if you're wondering, like, what else do you need to put on these drawings, dude? I still need to put, like, highlights on, little glitter effects. There's still some, like, design elements on Venti and Zhongli that, like, I haven't added. I haven't done any shading. I did some shading to this flower. You can barely see it on my overexposed iPad. Like, let's see here. We'll zoom in on Venti right now. And I need to color the line art. Low-key, I'm kind of liking it being black, though. But I feel like I always think that, and then I change the color, and I'm like, yeah, this was way better. I should have done this, Zhongli and Venti's eyes, I really like where they're going. I think they're really cool. You can't tell because my iPad's overexposed, but they actually have, like, blush and stuff. But even on my iPad, I'm thinking about buffing up the blush. I swear it does not look as overexposed as the OBS is making it out to be. I really like the way that they're turning out so far. So far, I only have flat colors for Raiden, R.I.P. Depression. Her design is incredibly detailed and has been stressing me out. So I've just stopped doing it, actually, because today I didn't even work on it. I worked on something completely different because I just wanted a break from it. But even though I've been taking a break for the last 3 days. Anyways, moving forward. Like I said, the first two still need details added, and Raiden still needs a lot more done. For this video, I wanted to have them all three done before I posted about it, but I was like, you know what? They're not all done. It's fine. I'm just going to show what I have so far. So, as you can tell, the drawings are based off of their splash art / their banners. Because, and I'm talking about the vertical banners. So, Venti's banner is like when he's standing up, oops, he's literally standing in the banner. Whoa, in the banner. But in his splash art, he's sitting like this, and he's like, wind, So I kind of like mainly did his design off of the circular splash art when you actually get him, like when you wish for him. Zhongli's is not based off of his splash art. It's actually more based off of his standing banner where he's standing there with one foot and he's floating. But I actually took this hand, this one, I took that hand from the splash art. The one where he's standing like this. And he's looking down at you. I don't know if that drawing made any sense. In this one, he's actually like a 3/4. But in this one, he's looking down at you because you're a peasant. So I did mix his up with the banner and splash art. Raiden's is actually, like, her banner and her splash art is the same pose. And I don't care. And that made me happy because I really, 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 really wanted to draw her sword coming out of her chest. When it comes to chibis, that is really hard. I actually had to elongate her arms slightly. You can't tell the anatomy looks so good under there. I'm so sad. I'm so sad I had to cover it up, but it is what it is. But I wanted her to have her sword coming out, and I'm going to, like, put, some special effects on it and everything, making it look cool, and a lightning and all that junk. It's going to look so flipping phenomenal. I'm very excited. I feel like something I'm not happy with, and it's kind of weird because the clothing kind of covers up her hair. I'm not really happy with how the braid turned out, but I'm just gonna, and specifically these pieces, I'm just gonna leave it as is, you know, like whatever. Not, if you don't like continue to draw, even when things aren't perfect, you're never gonna keep going. So the same thing with Venti's braids. I'm not really happy with his braids. I don't really draw a lot of braids, and I wanted more of like a chunky, funky style for the braids. So I feel like I didn't really achieve that for this goal. Like, they're by no means horrible, but they're definitely not kind of what I wanted. But it's fine, I'll live. What else do I want to talk about? So, I did talk about the poses. The colors, oh my god, I think the colors are so juicy. I'm not even color picking. I don't color pick, or at least when I do, I rarely do, because it's much better to practice with your eye to match colors. So the entire time I have their references pulled up, I'm just like picking the colors to my best abilities, because it's made my color picking stronger by doing so. And I feel like they look like little jelly beans. I like, they feel the way Starbursts taste. And I always say that that's how I want my work to be. So I'm like super mega ultra happy that this is the case, that this is how I feel about the colors so far with them. I feel like potentially Zhongli's eyes could be thicker, like the lid part, but we'll see. I'm like genuinely really happy with how he's coming along, so I don't really know how that's gonna go. When it comes to their composition, which kind of goes in line with their pose, I feel like they're really strong. I know Zhongli's just kind of standing there, but hear me out. This kind of goes into my next point. With each one of the Archons, I was thinking about having their weapons in it. Now, unfortunately, Mr. Venti is an archer, so Homeboy is not going to have his archer, but he literally has his lyre right there. Okay, so he doesn't count. Like, I don't want to put a bow in here. I don't think that makes sense. But for him, like, I think I'd put, like, some wind, you know, accentuations. We'll see. For Zhongli, I was thinking, actually, let me like copy and paste this dude and make him smaller, because that's what I'm gonna need to show you this example. Whoops. Okay, he's so little. All right. For Zhongli, I was kind of thinking his polearm right here. I don't remember what his polearm looks like, okay? I just know it's a long, pointy stick. Maybe we'll, like, rotate it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe a little geo action behind it. Oh, you can't even see these cool little emphasis marks I'm making. It's fine. Now you can kind of see them. Then, I was thinking about having this little floaty rock here. I don't know how to draw it. Don't ask me how to draw his rock. I was thinking it'd be cool, and maybe like a little rock right here. Yeah. Now, he is supposed to be small Z, so let's see if we can, like, do this. Oh my god, he looks so cute. That's, like, way too close to his hair. Let me zoom in. It's probably really small on people's phones or wherever they're at. Yeah, I think this would be really cool. You just gotta trust the vision, guys. I don't know what his rock looks like. It's giving lump, but yeah, I think this would be cool. And then, obviously, for Raiden Shogun, like, she already has her sword. Like, and when I put the effects on her, like, it's probably gonna, like, go like this. You know? Like, making little things on her. Like, da-da-da-da-da. I hope that made sense. Because I kind of want their element to be a focus as well on these. Hold on, I need some water. I'm just so happy with them. I really, really like the way that they're coming along. And Like, maybe it might be a little extra to do those, you know, additional effects on them, especially for Zhongli over here. But Zhongli is just standing, so that's why I'm like, you know, pole arms gotta pull up. Pole arms gotta come to the party, because, like, although I love his standing pose, I think if he was just a keychain, people would be like, what? Like, why is he just standing there with his hand out? So I think that would be kind of cool. Kind of vibey, you know? Okay, yeah, so I mentioned the weapons and the fact that I gotta add extra details on them. One thing I do want to say is something I switched up is I did their eyes different from what I usually do. If you look at my PNG tuber, obviously it's not done the same. I kind of like Zhongli's better. I need to thicken up, like, I need to thicken up these lines for Venti, and I gotta change the color of them, because right now they're black. But, like, I really like the way their eyes are looking. I would say when it comes to anime eyes, I'm not that strong. Like, there are definitely cooler anime eyes out there, so I definitely want to improve upon them. And I think these are kind of funsies, and, like, haven't really seen a lot of eyes drawn like this. I was looking at their reference sheets, obviously, to figure out, like, what colors go where and everything. I might put that extra line inside of Zhongli's eyes. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. It looks kind of cool, actually. See this, like, line I have? Might do that to all of theirs. But I was referring to their eyes a lot to get kind of more an accurate depiction of what they look like. Haven't done anything to hers because I'm running away from her responsibility. So, yeah, I'm really happy with the way these look. Let me know in the comments if you feel the same way. I feel like I really stuck to the drawings. Like, you can tell right now that, like, Venti's legs are thicker than Zhongli's, but Zhongli is literally a grown man in this game. Like, he's a grown man body. And I kind of wanted to give him a longer, thinner body to emphasize that, while characters like Venti or Nahida will have, like, short, chubby little bodies. Raiden Shogun's got kind of a mix of both. It's still long, but more round, you know? Yeah, I will say it's hard when you draw something and you have high expectations for it and you already see the things that you're not happy with. I feel like I have really high standards for myself. And if you would have shown me this, like, a year ago when I started my channel, like, oh, look at this cool drawing you made, I would have been like, stop. Like, stop playing. Because I really struggled with, like, designing chibis. Like, obviously these characters are already made, but even then, like, I had a tough time replicating outfits or, like, faces of characters. And I would be so proud of these drawings right now, like, a year ago. But I think right now, as my skills develop, I, you know, can't help you always see, like, what could be better, what's not working. I think these chibis are incredibly detailed, and I've seen chibis that, like, really tone it down, and they don't, like, show all the details. And that was my original goal when I started, but I kind of got so excited about the Archons that I just wanted to draw them pretty detailed. So I think for the future, I would love to draw them maybe not as detailed, maybe an even simpler chibi version. But this is kind of how it went, and I'm just trying to let go of perfectionism. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you have any questions, any critiques you want to give me. I hope you guys are excited for the next 3. In my next video, I will show what these characters look like finished, and then I will show whatever progress I have of the next 3 Archons. But I am actually so flipping excited. I really hope this doesn't flop. I mean, I don't know who's going to find this video or who's going to be interested in getting these keychains, but I'm so proud of these characters, and I really hope that you guys like them too. I hope you liked watching this video. So, thank you for watching. Any support genuinely means so much to me. A view, a like, a subscribe, I don't care, all of them. Thank you so much for just being here. So I will let you guys go, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Bye.